All right, welcome back to the We Know podcast. We got so much stuff to cover. It's been a couple weeks since we stopped, or since the last podcast. We've been busy vacationing, doing it live. We out here, but
yeah,
since the last podcast, here's what we're gonna touch up on: crazy shit that happened all over the world. Trump almost gets shot. He gets shot in the ear. That's crazy, right? In that freaking ear.
Crazy, boy.
Then,
He's a thug.
That's crazy, right?
Yeah.
That's hella crazy, right? Right?
Right.
And then we got Sister Biden straight up resign. This fool got COVID and had to resign from COVID. There was even conspiracy saying that they thought he was dead or something.
Yeah.
But anyway, then we get Kamala Harris hop in and try to take over. So we got a little talk about that. We had the IT attack that pretty much shut the world down. Apparently, it was only 8% of like the software or Microsoft software stuff that got impacted, but it was still a big deal. And then we got some MrBeast drama. It was just kind of,
Yeah.
that's a big deal, bro.
But wait, there's Moss.
but there is Moss. So before we get into it, we got Moss. So we Messi personally sent us some Moss drinks after we paid for them.
Yeah.
But yeah, I got scammed a little bit. I got to be honest, because I thought when I bought the thing, I thought it was getting like a personal letter and like a nicer box. The freaking UPS guy put it in the box, throw that shit on the floor. The cans are all dented. Anyway, we ain't gonna judge that part. UPS is not his problem. But the drinks, they're supposed to be pretty freaking good, man. Have you looked? Did you check them out real quick?
They look pretty popping. The flavors sound popping, boy. Orange, berry, punch.
You want to give us a little bit of what's in them or whatever? Just kind of give us a breakdown of what you think about it based on what you see.
I'm going to go for the blue, man. So it's a positive hydration drink. It comes with 4 electrolytes, 6 vitamins, 5 minerals, 3 antioxidants, and only 1 gram cane sugar.
That's wild.
Cane sugar? Wow.
Cane.
That
You
is
feel me?
crazy, bro. That's the big deal. Because, cane sugar is supposed to be like good and natural, no?
That's
Bro,
the real deal.
That's real sugar. So do Mexican Cokes. They have that.
Yeah.
That's why
Or
they taste so good.
Fanta, yeah.
A lot of
anything
shit.
Mexican.
A lot of shit has that high fructose corn syrup bullshit.
Yeah, that's boo-boo.
That's American corn juice that they put in
So
this.
Moss is going to smack. They going to do it big with the
This
Moss.
shit about to be hella Moss.
Yeah.
Which
This
Moss you guys want
Plus,
to deal
boy.
with?
This
Are we
berry.
hopping right in?
Yeah, let's get on it. Which
All
one you
right,
guys
what do
wanna
we
get
got?
in?
So this one's lemon lime. What's that one?
This one is Copa Berry Crush or Berry
Copa
Copa
Berry.
Crush.
Which one you guys want to go on first?
Hold on, bro. Let's Miami Punch.
Ooh,
That sounds lit.
Bro, he made that just
Orange.
for... I bet you they made that one to reflect the team.
It looks like it.
Yeah, because he in Miami right now.
Miami
Well,
does have that color.
Well,
though.
no, it's not that. The Miami soccer team that he plays on.
Yeah,
it's got the
yeah,
pink,
That's the color.
Okay.
pink stuff, whatever.
Yeah, this blue one is talking to me.
All right, let's start with the blue then.
The Berry
All right.
Copa.
Go
Yeah.
blue. All right.
All right, boy.
Do this, boy.
Let's see.
Put on some ice.
Are we going to the ice? Let's get the ice.
Got ice and no
Keep it
ice.
ice, baby.
Oh, it looks good.
Whoa, look at this.
Looks bluey. All right, who's going to go for it?
Hold on, bro. We got to all go at the same time.
All right, let's see what this
right,
Moss
ready?
Plus about, boy.
How did they say the Mexican cheers?
Cheers. Salud.
No, not
Pa
salud.
dentro, pa arriba, or some shit like that.
All right, let's go.
Only 1 gram of sugar? That's pretty sweet for a gram of sugar. Like, not extra, but
No, it's
I would
not.
expect it to have no sweetener in it.
It's pretty good. Honestly, way better than Prime.
You F with it?
Off rip, way better than Prime.
You fudge with it?
I fudge with it. It is better than Prime for sure. I'm trying to see what it tastes like because there's like,
Isn't it like a blueberry or something?
yeah, but there's something there. Like another flavor that's somewhat familiar.
I feel
just
like
don't know
the
what.
cane sugar, bro, is what you probably... Because
It
we're not
almost-
used to cane sugar.
It almost
Is
tastes like
that
a
what
Capri
real sugar
Sun or
tastes
something.
like? Yeah, kind of like a
Like a Capri Sun or something. I don't know,
Yeah.
but in a good way.
Are these going to be available, like, all over? Because a box of these was $30
Dang.
plus shipping. So it's not like... This is like excluding.
But you
might
get
be-
3 of each, no? 3 of each color? That's probably not that bad.
So you get
12
12
pack.
drinks for $30. But I feel like once it goes all over, it's probably like more of like a beta program or testing,
Yeah,
whatever.
yeah.
I bet when it goes all over, they're gonna be like $10 a pack or something.
Probably, bro. The distribution needs to catch up. This is the introductory price.
Because now they gotta get UPS to come toss it on my porch.
Is it me or is it have like a almost like a coconut milky type of flavor? No,
I don't think so. I don't feel it.
I'm tripping.
You're tipping, fool.
Like a little like
It's got something on the back end. I can't put my finger on it.
that's what I'm saying. Almost like kind of milky or
It might have some coconut milk or
like
coconut water. Who knows? It's good though.
I think you're right.
yeah,
about,
like coconut water.
I think
that's
you're
what I'm
right
talking
about
about.
not opening hella cans. Who's gonna drink them all?
I know.
Yeah, we should probably pour a little less.
Honestly, this one is so good that I'll finish this.
Yeah?
Son of a bitch,
All right.
but
I'll
maybe
give-
once we're done testing them.
All right, let's test them.
Let's
Now
rate it?
open them all, and then we can open and drink the rest of whichever ones.
All right, I'll give this
Because
like
there's 8
I'll
cans.
give
There's
this
not
like
8
a-
of us.
Yeah,
We're not gonna chug them all.
I'll give this
gonna
like a
have to-
7.
A 7.
7 calories, cuz this is good.
honestly, this is like a 9. I would drink this. I would buy this.
I would buy that too,
It's really good. It's refreshing. It's not overpowering.
bro. And the 7 calories, that's freaking attractive.
That is.
That's attractive.
For real, bro. Because like think about it, like compared to a soda, if you actually like it,
That's true, yeah.
and like let's say you crave a little something sweet, this is not a bad deal.
Yeah. Nah, this was, and it's light. You could drink one of these before the gym. No
Yeah,
problem.
yeah.
Yeah.
I don't.
I like
does
it.
it have any type of form of energy, or is it just like?
It says no caffeine.
It has electrolytes. Oh, that's where the thick flavor or thick. Maybe that's what
It's
it
like
is.
Look,
almost
and
like
it's got
Gatorade.
the minerals, bro, which is sodium, calcium, zinc, potassium, and magnesium. Wow, this is actually really good, bro. If you feel like like out of it or like dehydrated,
hangover, some shit.
It
with
got
vitamin B6.
antioxidant.
Bro, this is like one of those B12 shots type of deal almost, because they got B12, B3, B6, A, C, and E. I don't even know what that means.
Hey, you know what I like about this though? No artificial sweeteners and no artificial colors.
I'm not gonna lie, I
They
like
always
this.
add some sort of like weird colors.
You know what else I like about this?
With natural flavors.
It's not a bubbly drink, so if you leave it there for a day and you just pour on some ice after, it's still good.
Or
And
even
it's signed
just
by
a couple
Messi.
hours later,
Yeah,
whatever.
like, but it doesn't seem like.
Yeah.
All right, let's go. What's next?
All
Which
right.
one y'all want to try?
Why don't we
Lime.
go with the orange?
All right, do it. Let's do
Right?
it.
Orange Dior.
Let me get you.
I almost feel like that one's gonna be the good one, the blue one.
The
They-
blue one is lit. I fucks with it.
I wonder what they would
A
say.
little bit. I have a feeling this one's gonna be really good.
All right, let me get that one
The
too.
color on that one looks
Oh,
lit.
you want? All right.
Yeah, so I don't have
He
to
took
like.
my can.
We don't gotta open 5 of each.
Let me pour not too much. I'm gonna be hella full.
That's what I was like. Let me put a little bit
It's
less.
gonna be a short podcast.
Hold on, smell.
Oh, bro.
It smells delicious.
We just had orange, a real orange.
Ooh,
Yes. This smells
Smells
exactly the
just
same.
like it.
bro, this is fuego. It's fuego,
Mas Fuego?
This is good, bro.
yeah. This
bro.
is
This
good.
is almost like a.
This is good.
This almost tastes like some Sunny D or something.
It's
Yeah,
got some real citrus notes, like some real
like
citrus.
actual citrus.
Bro, I could drink this for like breakfast with the something.
Yeah, with
Easy.
some pancakes, eggs. Damn, these are good. These
Hey,
are gonna
this
be a
one-
problem,
This is wild.
This one's top
Now
notch.
I'm just kind of mad that they're not available like that.
bro.
Oh,
They're going to be all the Latin fans. They're gonna buy them. All the people who hate Logan Paul, they want something else other
Hey,
than Prime.
that's a good motivator. But anyway, this is actually is really good. It has that citrus, like real citrus flavor.
Yeah,
It does. It doesn't have that like really sweet flavor that Sunny D kind of hits you in the back of the throat sort of thing. You know what I mean?
it's not artificial.
It doesn't taste. Yeah, it doesn't taste fake like chemically.
I like this.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. You know
Wow.
one thing too, bro. I thought this fool completely like owns it, but from what I know, I just found out from Bobitis the other day. He's the one who told me about it.
He's the
Bobitis.
expert.
He's the expert. You know why it's called Mas?
because it's got mass.
The owner, it's they named after the owner of Miami,
the team or whatever.
the team.
Okay.
And his name is
So
Mas.
the soccer team that he plays for, the guy's name is like, I don't know what his first name is, but his last name is Mas, and he's part owner in it.
Okay.
I think they own it together. Like there's some kind of
there's got to be a little deal. He's the face of
you
it.
say that he says he's the founder, but he's gonna have investors. They're the ones who put the money up. I guess the owners of the team.
Yeah.
So that's why they
Man.
called him Mas. So it's that fool's literally last name.
Well,
That's
that's
what's up.
That's cool.
That shit does taste delicious. What do you guys rate this one?
Man,
It's up there too.
Yeah, it's up
It's
there.
almost like it's all like right there. It just depends on the mood.
Well, you like this one better than the blue one?
That's tough.
I like it better than the
I
blue
feel
one.
like I like it in its own way.
Yeah.
But I do like blueberry, and this one I feel like it's good, almost like I told you, like a Sunny D. But that is, almost feels like
Multi-purpose.
it's crazy. Like I wouldn't drink. I'm not a big orange soda type of guy either, though.
Yeah.
So I can't like. That's probably what's making me feel like I like the blue
Or
one better.
are you an orange juice guy though? Because this is more on the side of like
Not
juice.
really.
Okay.
Okay, well, give it whatever you think it is.
I'm
Hurry
gonna
up.
have to say I like the blue one better, but I like this one down there just as much. It's just, I think it'll depend on the mood I'm in.
Yeah.
All right, so give us a score, damn it.
I'm gonna give you like, I'm gonna give that one like a 9, the blue one. So I'm gonna give this one like an 8 because I like blueberry better probably.
All right, where you at?
I'm right there with him. I think I would give it an 8.5 because I would easily reach for this one too. Like if I get that one 2 days in a row, I'll probably reach for the orange.
Yeah, that's true.
You know.
But I
They're
give
both
this
really
a
good.
9.
But I'm gonna tell you
love
right
this
now,
one.
I'm damn near gonna. I don't like to drink Sunny D and orange juice. Maybe because of this is why I don't like it too much. It's because it's so sugary and so much sugar to drink for breakfast. Whenever like people try to drink for breakfast, that I'm like it's too much
Yeah.
sugar for me. But the fact that this has 1 gram of freaking real sugar, I would drink it for breakfast too.
It's light, bro. It's really light. Like you could
Yeah.
be thirsty as hell, like in need of a water, and drink this, and it'll still
Yeah,
refresh
especially
you.
if it's hella cold,
Yep.
nice and out of the can, frosty.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, that one's delicious. That one, I gave that one a 9 because it's delicious. I'm curious about the other ones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the next one we have
That's-
Miami Punch. And
That,
then,
the Miami Punch should be a
lemon
banger
lime.
because that's like damn near after the team.
All right, let's try lemon lime first then.
We'll
and then
save the
we'll finish with the punch.
Grand finale.
Yeah, we'll finish with the
Lemon
punch.
lime.
So
Huh,
lemon
I'm
lime.
curious about lemon lime.
I don't know. I don't really. I've never been impressed with lemon lime drinks. So we'll see.
That limon.
All right, lemon lime. Let's see. Smell test. Smells like lemon
Ooh.
lime.
It smells like Sprite.
Smells pretty. Yeah, for real.
Like
Or
lemon
down
leaf.
there, almost like some real lime.
All right, let's drink it.
All right. It's lemony, not as limey as
It's
I thought it
weird.
would be.
Yeah, this one is the most artificial tasting out of all of them.
Yeah.
But not in a bad way. It's
I
still
think
light.
what you said, it almost has like a Sprite aftertaste.
Yeah, this
Am I
one's not my
smoking?
favorite.
Nah, they definitely has some of that. They put whatever they put in Sprite in this for sure.
It still got that electrolyte
I'm not gonna lie, I kind of
thicker type of.
it's good.
I could smack it back. It's not bad at all. It's just not as good as those other ones.
No, it's not. What did I give the first one? I gave her a
I think
7.
you gave it an 8 on the
No, I
first
gave
one.
it a 7.
7?
It's 7
You're
calories.
rude.
You're not a
How?
fan
7
of
is good.
So what's the orange one for you?
That was a 9.
A 9. Damn, you love orange.
I love orange.
He just ate a real orange.
Yeah.
Shit.
The real orange. That one smelled like what it's supposed to be more than the other one to me.
Yeah.
I get the blueberry flavor, but the orange one was actually like orangey. This one smells
Natural.
limey, but I feel like there could have been more lime.
This one is the most artificial tasting, but still light. Still good.
Yeah.
Like I would still
I'll
buy
still
this.
drink it.
Yeah. These are better than the damn Celsius and way
Bro,
better
but
than
these ones are
Prime.
actually good. Like I'll be really excited about these. Like you ever feel like dehydrated or like almost like whooped a little bit in the morning,
Yeah.
almost like you're out of it. This right here, because it has so many minerals and so much stuff in it, it will literally make you feel like A1, bro. Especially if you're these would probably be perfect hangover drinks too for like people to drink.
I'll guarantee it.
All right, so I'm gonna give this one like a 5 because I wasn't that impressed.
Yeah, 5
But I would
almost
still-
says like
I'll
it's
still drink
garbage kind of deal. So it's not garbage. It's like
Yeah,
cool.
it's
How's
not
that garbage?
trash.
I would say it's like a 6.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, this is better than the Sprite. It's better than the Celsius. It's better than the Prime.
It is better than Prime.
I would still give this at least like a 7.5.
Yeah, because the lime prime is pretty boo boo.
It is. It
I've had
tastes
that.
That shit
hella
ass.
artificial, bro. This is like a 7.5 to me, honestly, at least.
Okay.
Because, yeah, this is 7.5.
All right,
This is pretty good,
Alright, so
though.
we
what'd you
go-
give it?
We'll go. I think like a 6. I'll say.
6? All right, I went
Should we
5.
try the
'cause it's
last
not my
one?
favorite.
Grand finale, boy.
Grand
That
finale. yo.
Miami punch, boy.
That Miami punch. That's
All right,
the
I got
tea.
hope. I
Let's
got
see.
hope on this one.
Let's see if it's punching like that.
Fruit punch. I mean, if you're a fruit punch kind of guy, that probably smack.
How did they get that color with no artificials?
There's natural colors too.
Oh, that's true. I love that natural color.
I like it natural.
Tastes delicious.
Ooh, smell wise, is bopping.
Oh, let me smell it.
Let's see what we talking about. What's my boy Messi messing with?
Smells exactly like fruit punch. Like you open up a little
yeah.
fruit punch, little Capri Sun.
Damn. It tastes just like a Capri Sun.
Exactly like a Capri Sun,
Yeah,
bro.
it does actually.
Exactly like the fruit punch.
Yeah,
Capri Sun.
Literally,
but a little bit even lighter, like less syrupy.
but see,
Less fake and less sweet.
See, bro, but again, the same reason why I don't like to drink those too, because they're full of sugar. So this, I would see myself drinking these.
Wow.
That's what makes me excited. Bro, you could drink all 4 of those drinks, and you're drinking like under 30 calories.
Yeah, 7 per fucking can. Wow.
Yeah.
Damn, they're onto something with this. Honestly, like they're not paying us. They're not paying us, y'all.
They're not, but
If y'all
I wish
want
they
us,
was paying
yeah,
us.
We'll
if
take
y'all
it.
want
Hey,
to,
we're about to put this one. We're gonna have to translate this episode in Spanish too.
in Espanol.
Yeah.
Hey, but this legit tastes like fruit punch. Like the Capri Sun.
Hella good though.
The
like,
Capri Sun fruit punch that you used to have as a kid. When you went swimming, you just pulled it out of the little cooler or whatever.
bro,
Poppin'.
Lunchables.
That's exactly what it is. That's exactly what it tastes like, but without the chemically flavor.
yeah. No, this is gas. I honestly, this is up there too. This is going
Man.
toes with the berry copa for me.
That's popping. I
Man,
love
this
it.
is going toes with the orange for
orange.
me.
So you the orange. So you like the orange slash.
I like the actual fruit flavor to me.
The natural.
Naturally, I guess more common fruit flavor.
Yeah, I think if I'm gonna put them in the order, I think I'm gonna do blue, the berry or whatever it might be, whatever it's called. Is it berry?
Berry copa crush.
So I think I'm gonna do blue. I'm gonna do orange. Miami punch is gonna be pretty much going toes with the orange for me.
Yeah, it's really close. I think
And
the
then
orange.
the last one I'll probably pick out is that Sprite one. But even that one I kind of like it because I do like Sprite, but
Sprite
it's got
is
a
just
little
sugar
hit of
water.
Sprite.
Yeah,
Really?
Damn near.
that's a natural alternative.
I think they're all pretty good. Honestly, I wouldn't be mad if I was like to buy this selection from Costco for like $10, throw them in my fridge and they're cold. You know how sometimes you get a mixed bag of certain things and you dodge one item all the time.
Yeah.
You're like,
Yeah.
you're like, damn, I don't want that shit. You got a bundle of it later.
Yeah.
I wouldn't feel that way about these.
No, not at all. But I would reach last for the lime. For
I
sure.
would, yeah, for sure.
But I would still drink it though. I wouldn't be like, fuck, this sucks and throw it away.
What's your lineup?
I would say
The blue one. You.
I
been
love
obsessing
the
over?
blue. Yeah, the blue is number 1. I think number 2, man, it's really close between the punch and the orange. But the orange tasted more real, like
orange.
like you squeezed a real orange
Yeah.
into
Yeah.
it. Like, so I would say blue, the berry copa, the orange, the Miami punch, and then the limon.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go orange, punch, then the blue, then the other one last.
Yep,
The green one last. The Sprite.
all very solid scores.
But
though.
they're all really good. Like you said, I would buy a pack and throw it in my fridge. And
Yeah.
then, because it's actual electrolytes, bro.
It literally is, bro. It's electrolyte.
It's vitamins, electrolytes, minerals. Like, then there's nothing bad about
'Cause
it.
you
There's
know-
no downfall to drinking
You
these.
know how
and
many
it tastes
times I
good.
go and
Yeah.
buy the little electrolyte packets and put in my water? This I could just have a nice cold little
Bro, these
on the
electrolyte
go.
drink.
those are actually sweet. The little packets, they're actually sweet.
Yeah, well,
Like,
if you look
they
at
got
them,
sugar
they
in
got a bunch of sugar in them.
This doesn't. I'd rather drink this.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna lie. If this becomes available, I will have this pretty regularly.
I ain't gonna lie. I wish it had a little bit of caffeine because of how healthy it is. Otherwise,
Yeah.
then you can get your little caffeine kick. But I would still buy them.
But one thing I
regardless.
do like, so if you're a coffee drinker, you're already drinking hella caffeine, so I can see it. But then, like, if you don't like coffee, I bet he will come out with something more with like energy or something. But who knows? Because he's trying to make it like, hey, this is the one. It's not like Prime and all the other ones.
Yeah,
Bro, you know why I like this? I like all the things that it has in it. There's nothing bad about them. You can enjoy them, and then you could also give them to your kids
yeah.
because it doesn't have sugar in them
Yeah.
like that. The 1 gram of real sugar, and then all the benefits of electrolytes and all that kind of stuff that your kids normally don't drink because they'll drink soda or juices or you know what I mean. This is better.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
I
sure
know,
kids
bro.
would love this.
You could trick the kids and be, hey,
Yeah, this is soda.
is like a soda to them.
Yeah, they'll drink it.
Yeah, no, this is cool. I would like this.
I like it. Matter of fact, give me that orange.
You want it back?
Pass the orange back.
Orange back. Which one you want, Luch?
I'm probably smacking a little bit more of the blue.
Yeah. You guys want more ice?
It's cool.
Nah, it's good.
I still got a little
There's too
bit.
much
I still
work.
got the blue right here.
They was chilled too.
I like the color of that blue one because it's almost like a glacier-y
It's like a
blue. You know what I mean?
Blurple. Yeah.
It's like interesting.
Yeah, it is. Damn, these are fire. Honestly.
Yeah.
Crip Lives Matter.
Shout out Messi.
Bro, we literally had an orange before we started this. I
Yep.
cracked open an orange. This is exactly what it smelled. Like exactly the same.
Ooh, yeah. Go
Bro,
back
you
to the
could that
blue.
orange one right there. You can even make the mimosas with it. People like to drink.
Oh yeah, healthy alternative.
Bro,
boy.
you could do so many things with moss.
Yep. No, those
Moss.
are fire.
I will have moss of this.
With moss, you have unlimited options.
This is delicious.
It is fire. The blue is bomb as hell. It tastes like some candy or something.
We could be like Power Rangers. I'll be the orange one.
Shit, man. Well, that was awesome. I was excited to get these drinks. It took a little. I don't even know how long it took. I forgot I even had them.
So these are not sold here yet?
Well, they're bought on the internet. Like I bought them on the internet, but I don't know. Like in the stores, I don't know if they'll be around. So
Well,
far.
they need to be in the stores because I'm tired of seeing that shitty Prime everywhere
Yeah, man.
Hey, but look, the thing is
with
with
their artificial flavors.
the Prime, bro. Like it is what it is. You feel me? Like you can hate the player, but if you hate the player, you hate the game. They did big, all that. You know, they put it out there and people liked it. So, but I do think this would be a much better alternative, and that's why they're probably mad about it too. Because I know that Logan Paul and these.
They were hating on. They're saying that they copied him or whatever.
Yeah, remember we talked about it on some podcasts.
Yeah,
So, but
it's nothing like it.
but anyway, now that we got a little bit of electrolytes, a little bit of minerals. Shout out to Messi Marv.
Messi
I'm
Marv.
playing Messi Marv. Shout out to Messi. I just wanted to start getting this little topics, man, like the Trump assassination attempt. I know everybody's already seen most of it, and we've seen all the little clips and all the dirt that came out. And what's your guys' take on that?
It was a setup. Trump did it, and he faked his shot to the ear.
Yeah.
Well, that's one of the stupidest conspiracies I heard.
No, that's probably the dumbest shit. And you know what's funny? They kept showing the pictures of that one dude. They showed him like what, like a 4-year-old picture of him. What he
Of
looked
him
like
in,
when he
like,
looked
school or
normal. Yeah,
something?
like in high school or whatever it was. The way he looks now, or the way he looked before this,
Yeah.
he was like one of those weird
He looked like a
liberal
hippie or something. man.
Yeah,
His hair
hippie,
is
that
all
kind of
wild
thing.
and
you know?
dicey.
Why do you think they don't want to show pictures of Matthew Crooks
Exactly.
recently? Because he was a freaking looked exactly like a liberal. Nobody
Yeah.
would have said, "Oh, he's a Republican." And guess what? Most people, liberals, are like, "He was a registered Republican." Why? Apparently, he registered as a Republican because he wanted to vote against Trump in the primaries, so he doesn't become the nominee of, or to have the right delegates for the states or whatever.
Damn.
So, and they have traces of him actually donating money to the Democrat Party.
yeah.
He had some association with BlackRock too. You guys heard about that?
No, I didn't hear.
I didn't hear about the BlackRock stuff. I did see just like literally a few hours ago, they did finally find some social media on him. Did you hear about that? It was like a weird website, like almost like a left leaning version of like True Social or something. I forgot what it's called, bro. But they found it, and he was making posts talking shit about basically people opposing Biden's policies and shit like that.
Okay,
So he
so-
was for sure a liberal, Democratic, leaning piece of
course.
shit. Yeah.
Of course, yeah, straight dirtbag.
Yeah, fucking loser. And the Secret Service dropped the ball big time, bro.
Yeah, no,
Big time.
I honestly think this is a setup because you can't be that incompetent as the Secret Service, dude.
Yeah.
To be that incompetent, any 12-year-old that plays Call of Duty
Bro.
could have told you, like, "Hey, bro, that's a spot right
For
there."
real, you're
Yeah.
right.
And
Literally.
supposedly they knew about it. They called it out as a hot spot. Like that's one of the areas we're supposed to watch out for. And they did nothing about it because the roof slope. It was
Oh my
It was a
God.
3 and 12 flat basic roof. You're probably at a steeper angle walking up a little like one of those handicap little ramps.
I heard someone say that.
Yeah. And then supposedly what they ended up saying is that just behind the roof there was a window where Secret Service had actually access to see where that if somebody was there anyways.
Bro, they seen this dirtbag literally like 5
They said
minutes.
20 minutes. They said they had eyes on him for 20 minutes.
A bunch of people seen him, but
Yeah.
man,
Bro,
it's crazy.
you know what I don't understand? There's literally like you walk on the street and you look sus, the cop will pull you over and bust your ass.
Yeah.
You're at a rally, climbing roofs, acting weird, having a gun, all kinds of things, and they don't do nothing about it.
He even had a rangefinder, bro. The shit that you look through to see like how far something is.
Yeah.
For golf or for shooting.
And a ladder.
Bro, somebody said apparently there's some sort of evidence that he was also. I heard Patrick Bedavid talk about he made a video that's super detailed about this, and he said there was he was flying a drone spotting out the area,
like a few hours before.
like an actual drone, yeah.
Yeah.
And if it was a few hours before, how did the Secret Service not see it? Because they're all over there.
Bro,
Because they
seen
come
him.
2 weeks in advance apparently to set up and like figure out the safety of every little thing like that.
Bro, it's so obviously a setup.
Yeah.
The Secret Service sniper supposedly said that he had orders not to engage.
Oh yeah. I heard
So
about
why
that.
would you
But
not
how?
engage? Why
And
wouldn't
so
you engage?
when did he decide to engage?
When the first shots got fired.
So he's like,
He
let me
shot
just-
back. Yeah.
He
wasn't supposed to.
on instinct kind of deal.
Yes, because shots got fired. I'm gonna shoot back.
Because now I have no choice. But
Yeah,
they told-
and I heard that he got fired for that because he disobeyed.
Damn.
but
So I
they
don't know
want-
what's
they-
true and what anymore
Look,
because
this is
you know?
obviously our opinion because there's no evidence yet. But they will most likely find this. This is going to be a conspiracy of the right wings and this and that they try to kill Trump.
Yeah.
But I almost guarantee you that there's going to be evidence that some dirtbag somewhere did something. The BZ from the freaking head of Secret Service already resigned.
Finally, bro, they had to pull her teeth to make her
They did.
resign.
They did. And you know what's kind of weird? This was obviously just a TikTok, so who knows if it's true or not. But apparently some guy who was in charge of some kind of stuff like that on the 22nd of July, he apparently passed away.
What?
Some head guy
They
that was
pulled a
part
bow
of
in.
the...
They took a page
So
out of
that-
Bunny's
well-
playbook.
Well, that's what they were saying. They were saying that the problem right now is that they try to ask for a report from the Secret Service. We want all the evidence. We want a report. We want it ASAP. We want everything. We want answers. Nobody's talking. Well,
Yeah,
we
of
don't
course.
know. Well, we have to look into it. We'll have to get back to you on that. They'll have supposedly a report in 60 days. That's 2 months from now.
Yeah.
In 2 months from now, all the people that could know and could spill the beans are going to be dead.
They're gonna start
Damn.
dropping.
They're
And
gonna
all of a
start
sudden
dropping.
now nobody really knows.
Bro, if even one of them drops, they need to like grab the rest of them and put them
And
somewhere
it
safe.
is, and bro, here's the thing. One thing that's so interesting, and this is obviously going to lead us into our like next point, but Trump was whooped this fool in the debate. He looked like a dummy. Every Democrat was pulling their funds. They were telling him to back down. He was like, "Well, I'm not backing down. I'm running."
Yeah.
I don't know who had what to do with the assassination attempt, but when that failed, all of a sudden, what changed? What changed by allowing Biden, or what changed that made Biden want to resign? What
well,
changed?
they thought maybe if we take him out, then Biden could just be brain dead retard again, and then they'll win another election. But that didn't work, so now there's just no chance.
But
So
my
let's just get him
thought
out of
is
here.
like, what if the whole Biden thing had something to do with this, and they have some dirt or something? Because the Secret Service and these guys, they're all in cahoots with the whole thing, right?
Yeah.
The FBI and everybody.
cahoots.
So then, what would you think? It's like, okay, what if I just get out of the spotlight? Because then they look too hard on me, or I don't know. But obviously, this gave Trump a huge advancement in points over.
Bro, he's a thug. They just turned him into a martyr. He not only survived getting shot, bro, but he literally beat the courts. He got shot. He's beating this fool in the debate. He's a felon, bro. He's a straight thug.
Dude, they took every single shot that they could possibly think of. Everything that you can think
For
of,
real.
they tried it on Trump and nothing
Yeah.
worked. They tried to kill him, they shot him in the ear. Didn't work. That was their last resort.
Yeah.
What's next? They have no other play.
No, and now they beefed up his security, and now they lost their chance. That may be why Biden's like, well, I'm out of here, y'all.
Yeah.
Well, I wonder what Trump is thinking like now, especially because he's also brought up some concerns like after like now he's talking about like I don't know like something's up. You feel me? Because something is weird. You know what I mean? So I wonder what he feels like. He's having to be protected by these people who he don't even know how much he could trust now.
Didn't he say something about he's gonna hire his private security?
He did. You didn't see his new team?
No.
Straight goons.
Well, I seen the new team when he came to the RNC thing.
Yes,
it was all man, big ass fools.
Dude, goons.
Like they switched it up.
Yeah, no, they got rid of the freaking those retarded ass women. Get that shit out of there because you're useless.
Those butch ass
They're like
females.
5'4",
Well, the problem-
small as hell, and they didn't know what to do, and didn't even know how to reholster their gun, and like, what we doing?
So that's
Get
obviously
back in the
a
kitchen.
freaking product of that stupid thing where what they call it, the DEI or DIY.
Yeah.
What do they call that shit? What is it?
Diversity, equity,
Yeah.
inclusion.
Yeah,
They say that apparently even the stupid freaking director of
the head of
the
Secret
Secret
Service?
Service was hired because of that.
Yeah.
Biden supposedly put her in there
Wow.
or whatever.
Well, she promised that 50% of the Secret Service will be women. Imagine
nice.
50% of these dumbass beezies running out there, not knowing what to do.
Bro, that's
where's my
not,
spatula?
that's not a women's job. You know why? Because women, I don't feel like they do that good under stress.
Of course not.
Honestly, I really do. Like, I see women regularly.
We
how they
saw them do under stress.
You saw
Yeah.
what they did? They were like, didn't know what to do, what to go. Where, like, there's one that runs left, right, doesn't know where to put the gun. Like,
And then the goons pull up afterwards, the straight SWAT
Yeah,
dudes
those are the
afterwards. They was
guys,
like, what's
bro.
happening?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
They
those
wasn't
are
looking
ready.
scared.
Did you see the actual dudes, like the Secret Service guys, jumped on top of him
Yeah.
and just covered him like a straight goon? Trump is big, bro. It's hard to cover him. You have
Yeah.
a couple small ass little girls over there that didn't even know what to do.
Yeah.
I don't know, but you
Come on.
gotta have thick skin, bro, for that. So even Trump and Trump's kids, they said that they know these people really well because obviously he's been covered by Secret Service for what, like almost 8 years now, since 2016.
Yeah.
And I don't know how many changed or what happened, you know, because they can change his team because he's not the head of the Secret Service, but he's saying that he knows a lot of those people personally, their families, they're down the ride, like they don't.
Yeah.
They didn't feel like their immediate team had no whatever, but like something failed, somewhere failed, and somebody must have been, you know what I mean?
It's some bullshit, bro. They said because he wasn't the official RN whatever Republican
Yeah, the nominee.
delegate or whatever, that he had less security, and supposedly, I guess Jill Biden had something going on that she took some of the Secret Service
Yeah.
also. So they just left him wide open.
I
and
almost feel
super
like
vulnerable.
it was a setup, and it was
Bro,
kind
it's a
of,
setup.
you know what I mean? And here's another thing, bro. They said that it was kind of weird that the pictures that they were shooting and they were taking pictures with it. There were specific pictures to catch bullets and like slow motion stuff and all that stuff. Like some of the pictures that they were taking.
the cameras.
They're like, how did you guys just happen to have those type of cameras?
For real, that's specialty equipment, bro. The high speed
They're
cameras.
like, nobody would have
It's
thought.
actually
like,
not, bro.
No?
It's not?
No. Those are every camera shoots at super high frame rate if you
So
have the
you
right
can
ones.
catch a bullet?
Yeah, because they're shooting high frame rates because there's movements going on and you want clear pictures. So
Okay.
it'll catch a bullet going fast.
Yeah.
If you're shooting like sports.
okay.
Like if you take a camera that you're shooting like a baseball game or something.
So my conspiracy is not good enough.
it's not good enough.
All right, damn it! It sounded much better the way I had it.
Hey, I believe it, but he knows about the cameras, so
Yeah, no. This camera that we have right here would probably do the same.
damn.
Oh man!
Because it did catch the bullet like whizzing by, bro.
But I mean
Right.
that is true. You would expect that the media would have some killer cameras.
They better, bro.
They do
Tryna-
because they when paparazzi runs around, they're just shooting. So that shit needs to go fast.
Yeah, that's
If not,
real.
you're getting blurry pictures. You don't want
Or
that.
you might even miss something that happened,
Right.
type shit.
Right.
Mhm.
Damn, that's wild. But anyway, the freaking donkey retired now. And now that we have a retired donkey, we were all just thinking like, what the heck is gonna happen? For
Hey, what happened to the freaking donkey? Because supposedly he retired and then nobody saw him and everyone's
well, bro, that's why people are speculating that he might be dead because he supposedly had COVID and he like went missing and all his
Yeah.
like plans were like not. I think they might have canceled plans and
they did.
all that. And the way he freaking broke the news was by posting it on X.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What the
And
hell?
supposedly his staff didn't even know. Somebody brought like, what the hell? Like they found out within seconds, like of posting on the internet.
Yeah.
So it was a weird way, and apparently, and I don't know about this, so don't quote me on it, but like apparently the signature that he signed, it doesn't look like all his other signatures. Like
I heard that. I heard that it wasn't on official letterhead or something like that.
I don't know, but people are saying that was kind of weird, and then that's why then he called in on a rally that Kamala was doing that was scheduled.
Oh, that shit sounded so fake.
And supposedly that thing sounded fake. Well, here's the deal: somebody downloaded the audio, and there's a AI tool that you can clone voices with. Yeah. Well, you can upload a voice into that AI tool, and it'll tell you what the likelihood of it being cloned by them. And they said it was like 94% likely that it was cloned.
Damn. And then she almost slipped up when she was talking.
Yeah,
and
she
said
did.
something like,
on the recording.
I'm so happy to hear your to hear you on the call, bro.
Yeah, that shit, and it sounded so fake, like almost staged, like they practiced this.
Yeah.
And then supposedly, all the conspiracy theories came out about this fool being dead.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden, he's coming out and giving a video or whatever to address the people, which
State of the
was
Union.
fake as shit because he didn't stutter at all. There was no stutters, there's no hiccups, there's no.
Well, no, he did sound pretty stupid in it, but still, I did feel like that was. I literally looked. It was like an 11-minute video. I was like, bro, this fool cannot pull off an 11-minute speech. So I'm.
What are the odds of that being fake? Put in that right now.
Huh? What are
They
the
gave him
odds
the
of it
good
being
drugs.
fake?
Pretty high.
I'm gonna say, I
Bro,
don't
we
know, but
saw
I don't
him
want to do
talk.
too much of conspiracies, but I feel like at least 50% chance it could be like somebody cloned his ass or something.
You know what? There's no other choice but to think of it as fake because we
Bro.
saw him on camera debating, and he barely could talk, say a whole sentence, and all of a sudden he's speaking perfect the entire time, and he's got all these like points. And I know if he was there, I know he was reading off of a teleprompter.
Yeah.
But even with that, he messed up with teleprompters before.
Oh, yeah.
So to be this perfect for 11 minutes, my ass.
Yeah. And he's supposed to be recovering from COVID and shit. Like, you're all of a sudden back to normal. I mean, I know they got the good drugs, but
But what could happen if he was actually dead? Like, why are they covering it up?
Because if he was dead, Kamala would like take over, and I'm not sure if she's even allowed to carry on the presidency. Isn't there like some kind of
nah, she would still have to win, but she would step in as
no? But like for the rest of the
For
term,
the remaining, the vice president
Would
takes
she?
over. Yeah.
yeah.
So I know there's in other countries. I guess I don't know enough about this, but other countries, if the presidents get shot, there's the prime minister, or is it prime minister, or like whoever is underneath them. Like they have different names, but they take over. But then they have to do a new election within like 90 days, right away. You feel me? Like fast. Even though for
I don't know
us
if
we're
that's
already.
with us because that's the whole point of the vice president.
Yeah, I don't think so. That's
But who becomes the vice president then?
whoever they elect or nominate.
They gotta pick
Their
somebody
baby
else.
mama. I don't know.
Their baby mama.
Yeah, whoever they choose, I guess.
Hey,
I
but
mean,
look, bro.
I think he did.
Okay, this fool retired or he's quit the race because he's supposedly, clearly is incapable of running again, right? Who's running the country?
yeah, it's a good point.
Well, he's taking those 6 months and going on vacation.
Yeah, bro, but like we still got shit to do.
But there's a lot going on. That shit is crazy.
And what is he gonna be doing? Writing checks and blowing money with his hooker, Zelensky?
pretty much, yeah. That's
Probably
it.
he's spending all the rest
Bro,
of
this
our
is
money.
wild. Like we get robbed.
Bro, you have 6 months left, and you decide to drop out now and call it quits. You basically quit 6 months before your job is up, and we don't have anybody else to replace you.
Well, that's the concern. Like,
because Kamala's too busy trying to win this new presidency.
Kamala's trash,
Donation.
bro.
and
Come
she's
on.
ass. She's
Bro,
garbage.
can you imagine a freaking this BZ really had the guts to say that Trump is a freaking phony and like try to back out of a debate?
Yeah.
She'd be freaking embarrassed by Trump, bro. Can you imagine her donkey ass she probably just laughed the whole time with that hysterical laugh.
Bro, you know how much money I would pay to see that debate?
Bro,
But
Trump
if-
needs to demolish her. But I was talking to my boy Jordan about this, and it's tough because all the real things that you could say about her, people might get all sensitive about it, bro. Oh, you're gonna talk about okay, she's a woman. People are gonna get sensitive. Okay, you're gonna talk about her not being like really black and really trying to run on that. People
Bro,
are
you
gonna
don't
get
have to
sensitive.
talk. You talk about her record, bro.
Well,
Yeah.
her record
Her
too.
record
Her
but then
record
what?
is trash to the black man, to the black community.
Yeah.
I just read an article the other day. It wasn't even an article; it was a post on X. Also, again, somebody exposing her because now everything's gonna come out about her, right? So, bro, there's even videos of Biden talking shit about her and exposing her at their last debate because they were going against each other.
Yeah, they were gassing each other.
Oh,
So
damn.
there's literally
Yeah.
trash talking from Biden about her.
That
Bro,
would be
didn't
the
she-
best.
Didn't she call him a pedophile?
She called, we can go back and look and see, bro. Like, I'm telling you.
That's crazy.
Bro,
I
they
heard-
beefed it like they had like some personal beef, and then all of a sudden, I choose you as my vice president. Oh wow, let's forget
that's
about
what-
everything else.
That's what was funny. They were like talking so much crap about each other, and then all of a sudden, oh,
Yeah.
come
Well, she
on,
was
my
the only
freaking-
real female black.
Yeah, bro.
Maybe
You
she's gay
remember
too.
when
Who knows?
she's not even black, bro. She's
I know she's Indian.
Yeah.
So
But
that-
they're running with it.
Well, they're running with it, and look, the Democrats don't care what it is. They literally think, or they're making shit up how freaking Donald Trump was lying and he didn't do it. Like it was set up. It was this, it was that. Like they'll tell themselves anything just to freaking. You feel me? Like
Well, they switched their little promotion or whatever about her. Now they're switching to the victim mentality where, oh, they're hating on me because I'm a woman. They hate me because I'm gonna be the first black woman president. They hate me because I don't have kids and whatever. You hear that?
Nah.
Supposedly, well, a lot of people are saying like, hey, you don't have kids, so you don't have any money in the game.
Well, she's
In other
allegedly-
words, you don't care to improve this country because you are not leaving it for your
well,
kids.
even
You know what I mean?
even
Yeah.
the thing for them to pass. Allow your kids to become trans or all the little hormone blockers. You first of all, you don't have kids. You have no idea what it's like to have a kid and you wanting to be, how you want to raise your kids.
Yeah.
Right? Because I feel like we have the right to indoctrinate our kids within our own values.
Yeah.
That's
come
our
on.
right. You know what I mean?
That's
Yeah.
called education.
Well, now in California, apparently Newsom signed a bill that says that if your kid goes to school and talks to them about transitions or who knows what, they don't have to tell you no more. They don't have to tell you any of that personal information. They can run with it. They can offer them like help, whatever they need. You feel me?
That's fucking bullshit,
And
bro.
the parent's not allowed to, they don't have to tell the parent no more.
So you won't know what's going on with your kid at school
No, they
anymore.
can keep it on the low.
That's,
Yeah,
bro.
they could indoctrinate your kid by confusing them with their gender crap and then helping them through the process, and you don't know anything at all.
Bro,
as
the
a parent.
hospitals in California right now, if you take your kid to to the hospital after a certain age, I think like 14, 15 or whatever it is, the doctor would literally say, you got to stay outside. They'll take them in and they'll question them before the doctor actually does the whatever evaluation. They'll ask them if they feel like they're being threatened, this, that, like all the things, all the gender shit, their pronouns, the whole nine. That's before and you're not allowed to be there while they do this.
Well, that I kind of agree with because there are some piece of shit parents. You know what I'm saying? Like, what's her name? Machine Gun Kelly's broad, whatever. Megan, whatever. What is her name? Why am I
Megan
drawing a-
Fox?
Yeah, Megan Fox, bro. All three of her sons. You're the one who told me about this.
Yes,
Oh, yeah, they're all
All
trannies,
cross-dresser
yeah.
trannies that she's making them be like that, bro.
Yeah.
Throw
Which
her
is-
in jail.
Which
So
is messed
what
up.
are the odds that all three of your kids are
There are
trannies,
no odds,
right?
bro.
Yeah.
It's like, what are the odds that all my 3 kids are Christian because I take them to Christian school every single day? Like,
Yeah.
clearly, you
It's
feel
the
me?
same, yeah.
You
Those
know?
are good odds. I don't know about
But that's actually a good moral thing. But my point being is that I'm kind of split with that also because I feel like I do want to know if there's weird shit going on with my kid. But
Yeah.
I do understand that their kids are being abused, and that's why they want to separate them so they can make sure they're okay.
Right.
Because even when I went to the hospital, I went to do a COVID test, and they asked me if I get abused or if I feel like I'm gonna, commit suicide. And I'm like, no.
Where
no.
did he touch you? Show us.
I'm like, stop. But
Don't tell
you
him.
get what I'm saying? Like, and I'm with you on that. I'm
Only
kinda
for that
split.
side. But the school stuff, I'm not with that.
Yeah.
They should tell you anything
But
that has
even
to
the
do with
doctor,
your
what if
kid.
the doctor tells them, hey, do you feel like you're not a woman and you're a man? Like,
Well, at the end of the day,
and
if
I don't
you're
know
the
exactly
parent-
what the doctor asked, honestly. Just
well,
saying.
You as the parent, bro, like it's up to us to protect our kids, right? So until they're 18, until they're technically an adult, we should have a say in everything, bro. Like they're
Bro, I
trying
mean,
to take
at the
away
end
the
of the
power
day,
as parents.
Think about this. And we don't have old kids yet. But how many times our parents saved us after we were 18, 20, whatever it is?
Even
So
that.
how you always fall back on your family. So I think your family and your values and what your family, like your guys' things are more important than anything.
Oh yeah, it's huge, man. They're trying to like kill American families.
Yeah.
They're
Yeah.
trying to make everyone be weirdos and shit, bro. It's crazy.
Well, they got
bro,
the funding.
the internet, the stuff is crazy, and it's weird because I don't feel like I see it that much, like unless I'm on the internet or whatever. Like you guys see what's going on with MrBeast right now.
Yeah, it's wild.
What have we been saying? That freaking fool's sick in the head.
Yeah,
Weird
of course.
ass.
What's his name? Chris.
Chris
some
fucking Ava, whatever piece of shit.
Now, what's his like actual name? Not the fake one
Oh,
that he
it-
gave him.
Chris Tyson. I
Tyson,
think
yeah.
that's his name.
Yeah, that's his real name, but
Yeah.
it used to be with a C, and now it's with a K.
Oh, because it's a women with
yeah,
the K.
yeah.
So what happened with him? Tell us
So I'll tell you. Let me give you guys the.
Oh my god, I hate
Pull
even
it up
looking
on
at
the-
that thing.
Even just looking at it,
yeah,
it's
I
like,
don't like looking at that thing.
So look at this thing. You could tell
hold on.
that this fool's a sicko, and it's common sense, bro. It's a mental illness, right? This fool literally transitioned into a woman, left his wife, his kids, and now there's allegations of him being inappropriate with minors.
Yeah,
Okay, for some reason, the guy who apparently was the one that was like being
groomed.
or whatever they call it, came out on is denying that, and it was just jokes at the most, and this and that. But
Yeah.
okay, this is the only one that we found. But this sicko clearly probably has way more stuff that he's doing.
There's a bunch more that came out.
Yeah.
Just
There's-
recently?
Yeah,
Today,
and
right?
There's even people, yeah, like today. Over the last couple of days, it gets worse and worse.
So what's new?
Well, there's a friend of this fool, the one who's trying to defend this fucking thing, whatever, Chris, whatever, that came out and said, nah, bro, he's lying. Like, I was friends with him. We were both working with MrBeast, and the relationship with this thing was very inappropriate. Like, apparently, he would call these little kids dad and shit.
Well, bro, because they
Like,
have
weird.
these weirdos have influence, and kids see how big they are on the internet,
Yeah.
and the kids will just kind of deal with it just to kind of get some fame or.
That's exactly
Bro,
it.
I just had a little homie right here. He's like, how old is Julian? Like
Like 11 or something?
He's 9.
9 or whatever. I was we were doing research for the podcast, and he's like, oh, MrBeast.
Yeah.
Bro, kids are watching this stuff. You have a
Yeah.
weirdo sicko who talks to little kids on your internet channel.
Yeah.
Okay.
Bro, I used to like MrBeast. I subscribed to his thing. I watched his little TikToks and his little YouTube videos. They were entertaining.
Yeah.
As soon as this thing came on there, I
Same
said,
here.
no, that's
Same
it,
here.
bro. I went and I deleted all of the accounts that I had on there. I was unsubscribed, unfollowed the accounts
I did that too,
because
yeah.
that's not acceptable, bro. Like you're just advertising this fool's mental illness and his sexuality to millions and millions of kids throughout the world in different languages and all kinds of stuff. Why does his sexuality have to be in front of people's faces? His
No,
whole
that
thing
is
is
not
being
okay,
a tranny,
bro.
him being a tranny. That's his personality that he's showing to everybody.
Yeah.
Look at me, I'm a tranny. What if I showed my straightness everywhere? You know what I mean?
That you
Yeah.
got so much. You were one thing, and I almost feel like it wouldn't be as bad if it was a training from the gate, and just it is what it is, and whoever decided to watch you, that's just they maybe don't even know because you're claiming you're a she now.
Exactly.
It
But-
would have never got as big. It would have never turned into such a phenomenon for kids.
Yeah, but
I
like,
think.
imagine I'm a man. Imagine if next week I showed up as a woman on the podcast.
We would probably jump you and kick you out.
But you feel me though, like, bro,
We'll
come
kick him out
on.
of his own house.
But you know what I'm saying? Like, it's kind of just crazy.
No, I think it's disgusting.
But what does this say about MrBeast?
He's a
I damn near I
pacifist.
lost a lot of respect for MrBeast. And I don't know if you heard, but supposedly Chris, whatever the thing is, he went and put a post saying that he's leaving MrBeast and whatever and sorry and apologizing some shit like that. And then MrBeast came back and posted and said that he's not leaving. He's fired for the things that he did and it was unacceptable. and he's gonna hire his own private investigators to look into this and find out exactly what happened.
But
Yeah.
why did it get to
So
this point?
I have some respect, but at the
I
same time,
I see that he hired a
yeah.
investigator on, you know.
But
Bro.
at the same time, he let this happen for way too long, and I don't know what the legal thing was behind it. Maybe he didn't want to get into nothing legally, but at the same time, this is bad info that you're putting out in front of all these like
Bro,
fresh
there's
kids
a-
that don't know what they're doing. You confused millions of kids with this thing in there.
Maybe billions.
You're right.
Each
Billions,
video
you're
gets
right.
Billions, yeah.
hundreds of
Bro, he
millions.
gets 300 million subscribers on YouTube. I heard
Exactly.
like 300 million.
Yeah,
I think it's the largest YouTube channel ever.
it is.
It is. It's
the
the
largest anything I think ever.
So instead of teaching the kids something good or showing them something positive, you show them this thing to rot their mind. Imagine how many little kids, 5-year-olds, that watch MrBeast because it's an innocent, fun little show that you don't know anything about. You're letting your kids watch it, and all of a sudden, well, I want to be like Chris.
But-
What if I'm like Chris?
But why is it
Imagine
that-
your son coming home like, I think I'm a woman now, or I'm a girl because Chris did it. And I like the way I like Chris, the character Chris.
Yeah.
So I want to do the same. Imagine that.
It's bullshit.
It's a
aren't-
kid's show. Sexuality needs to stay out of it. Any type of LGBT, whatever, the rainbow flag, all that kind of stuff, that is a symbol of sexuality. You should not have that anywhere near kids. You shouldn't talk about it. There
Yeah.
shouldn't be any pronouns. There shouldn't be anything like that. There's
Yeah.
no reason to talk about your sexuality in front of kids, period.
Well,
Straight or not.
here's
Yeah.
one thing you brought up a good point, and just this came to my mind. If you have movies, if you have shows, just like we have rated R, nudity, this that, if there's LGBTQ stuff on there, there needs to be a disclosure. Here's
Exactly.
what it is. If you want to make your kids be there, fine, that's your problem. But I need to know. I don't want to get to a scene where I'm watching a movie with my kid, and then the freaking two people are like, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah,
that's
that
not
happened.
cool.
I was
And you know what
watching-
this piece of shit? Go ahead.
It's all good.
I'll
But
resume.
that happened just briefly. I was watching the new Buzz Lightyear. I forgot what it's called. It was a couple of years back.
Yep.
I heard
But there
about that.
was a lesbian scene in there.
Yeah.
And,
And
that,
my daughter like looked at me like, what is that about? You know what I'm saying?
Confuse
And
them.
I had to like literally just play it cool and not say anything in that moment because I just wanted to enjoy the movie. But
Right.
I almost wanted to turn the damn thing off.
have you ever talked to your daughter about shit like this? Has it ever came up?
Briefly, yeah. You know, I told her, hey, there's some people who have mental illness, whatever, and they choose to be way, way different, and it's not right, and we don't subscribe to any of that. Like,
That's the best, yeah.
we've seen
Yeah.
the he/she things in like Walmart.
You're gonna
Yeah.
see him, bro. They're gonna see him.
Bro, my daughter asked me like, what is that? Like a boy girl or something?
Yeah.
Like
That's
hella
a
confused.
man
I'm
who
saying, bro?
thinks he's a woman, so he's sick in the head.
Yeah.
See, and I feel like we need to talk about this kind of stuff. There's people out there that are like, no, you're not supposed to talk about it, and you're supposed to be polite, and you're
we-
supposed to accept them. If I'm polite and I'm supposed to accept them, and I act like I accept them,
Yeah.
so will your kids. And your
Exactly.
kids will accept them in different ways. Not you just understanding that there's people out there that do this
Yeah.
in ways that, wait, hold on. There's other genders. Well,
Oh, yeah.
I like to play with trucks. Maybe I'm a boy. All of a sudden, you're thinking your mind is rotted as a little kid, bro.
Yeah.
I think that's unacceptable. And you
Yeah,
know what
well-
else? Let me finish my point before you start with your shit. Because this pisses me off. I did this a bunch of times. Annoyed the hell out of me. These piece of dog shits, and they should have labels on everything.
Yeah.
If it's rated R, they should put rated gay or some shit. Because
Yep.
there's a new show and it's dope as hell. I'm like, wow, first season, everything's perfect. Man, I can't wait for the second season. You get invested in it. All of a sudden, bam, those two characters that you really like, now they're gay. Now you're stuck with, am I going to watch this whole thing and see these freaking gay people do this, all this type of stuff, which is
Yeah.
disgusting? Or am I just going to have to shut off the show or just skip through it? Why isn't it at the beginning of the thing rated gay? So I know, okay, this is not for me. Skip on, move on.
Yeah.
Yeah, we need disclosures.
That sucks because that exact scenario happened. I mean, the first couple of seasons they did touch up on one of the characters being like bi or something, but in this newest season, it's called The Boys. It's on Amazon Prime. It's a dope ass show. It's literally like superheroes, but if they were kind of bad, you know what I'm saying? Like it's hella gory. People be getting their heads blown up. It's really cool because it's refreshing that it's not all PG like all the Marvel stuff.
Yeah.
But then they went and inserted all of this extra gay shit. Like this guy, this newest season, hella gay, bro. Like super gay. I had to skip through like damn near 3 episodes.
See, that's what I'm talking about, bro.
It sucks.
But I don't understand why they do this. Like majority of the world does not subscribe to that. So why are they?
Because they're trying to condition people's minds to rotten out their minds. And if they tell you that there's gay shit from the beginning, first episode, there's some gay shit in it, you're not gonna watch it. So they're gonna lure you in. Like, check this out. It's so good. Just like MrBeast's channel.
Yeah.
It's so entertaining. It's so fun. It's all this. Millions of people watching, billions if not.
Yeah. And
then all of a sudden, bam, tranny right in your face. Every kid that was out there, all the parents that would let their kids watch the show because it's an innocent show, right? It's entertaining.
Yeah.
All of a sudden, you don't know that your kid is watching some tranny on their favorite show and their character that they used to really like. Well, I liked Chris back in the day.
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, he's a cool character, whatever. He's got
I thought they were all
funny
chill.
things,
Like,
right?
It was
the
like almost like
boys.
the homies. You
They
feel me?
was,
That's what I'm
bro.
saying.
Like
Like
childhood
them
friends.
crazy white people that do crazy shit type
Bro,
shit.
it was the boys. The boys did just random shit, like boys type of shit. You know
It
what I
was
mean?
fun.
It was funny.
normal.
It was entertaining. The characters all had their own like little input. You know what I
Little
mean?
personalities
And then all of
and
a
shit.
sudden, imagine you as a little kid and your favorite character. All of a sudden, bam! Now it's a girl. Well, hold on. Maybe there's other possibilities now. Maybe I'm a girl.
Yeah.
You know, you guys are right about the thing that they're just trying to condition you. You know why? Because if you really think about it, 10, 15 years ago, if you've seen any of this, you'd be like in shock.
Yeah.
Now you see it and you just walk by and you're like, well, there they go again. Like it's almost like
Mm-hmm.
normalized. It is true that they
is,
put it
yeah.
in your face so much that you just, we're used to it type of deal. You know?
It is, and the worst part is that the parents are too afraid to speak up because now you're supposed to be inclusive,
If
and you're
you-
not supposed to be negative because
Yeah.
it's almost like you're racist if you don't subscribe to their
No,
idea
They're
of
treating it just like that.
exactly.
It's
like
almost
a
on the
crime.
same level to them.
So
Yeah,
most
no,
people,
that's-
most parents are afraid of it. Like, no, you're supposed to. They're so soft around their kids, and then all of a sudden they come home with mental illness issues because
Yeah.
they got indoctrinated about
Bro,
everything
and
that they
even
watch.
think of this, bro. Think of this, not just about the whole sexuality thing. Like, forget about it. Let's say we didn't care and it is what it is, right? But the statistics show that people with these kind of issues and mental illnesses about I'm a woman, I'm a man, I'm a this or I'm that, they have suicide rates that are crazy, depression, all that. Why would I want to prepare my kids for that?
It's ridiculous.
Or
bro.
even introduce them like it's almost like trying to be like, hey guys, look, it'd be kind of cool to try to become depressed and suicidal and all this. Like,
Bro, most of the big incidents with whatever, shootings and pedophilia and shit like that, it ties in with this shit, bro.
yeah.
Like, are all gays pedophiles? Maybe not. But a lot of these, like, trans and the ones who take it to an extreme, it seems like there's a
feel
pattern.
The
Right.
gays, I feel like they're not as bad as the trans.
No, because they know who they are, whatever.
And a lot of the gays are like respectful. They are on in the,
No, they're
like-
nice people.
Well, they have the gays and the lesbians. I forgot what. There's an organization that fights against us.
Yeah.
Yeah, because they're like, bro, we're just gay and we're just lesbian. Like, we just let us be. Don't expose us. Don't force us on nobody.
Yeah.
Let us have our own little communities on our own side, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And it's on some respectful stuff. And it's like nobody cares about it. But now these sickos go and it's like, bro, the gay at least knows he's a man and he's gay.
Mm-hmm.
But these fools think they're something else. Like that is a
Yeah.
mental crazy shit.
And they're trying to push it on everyone. Like the regular cool chill gays, like even old school gays, like probably from 20, 30 years ago. They do their thing, bro. Nobody cares. Y'all are
I
allowed to
bet
get
they don't even
married.
talk about this shit.
They don't, because that's not their whole personality, because your sexuality is not your whole personality, bro. Just like my boy said. How would people feel if we walked around with shirts that said, I love tits, I love pussy? You know what I'm saying? Like, that's almost
that
the
would
same.
be
Yeah.
for real.
It's almost the same as walking around with a rainbow
Bro,
bullshit.
you're advertising your personality. Why? Your personality should stay private.
No, not
Personality.
sexuality.
My bad.
yeah.
We don't want to know who
But
you
keep
are.
it, if you have a shitty personality, keep that shit away.
Yeah, that too. We don't
Anyway,
care.
on another note to move on, the reason why I said what does it say about MrBeast, and I'm not sure how bad this is or whatever, but they have a podcast that they pulled up from way back in the day now. Apparently things are coming up, and apparently he made inappropriate comments about the bad baby.
Who's that?
You guys heard about
Oh
that?
yeah. The
Who's
little
that baby?
the Catch Me Outside girl.
Cash Me Outside. How about that?
What about
Yeah.
her?
When she first became famous, he was talking about he'd be it was something about putting your pee in her or something.
I think I heard somebody debunk that to a certain extent. I guess he said if I was trying to say something wild, then I would say this or something like
really?
that.
Okay.
Like he didn't say
it out of
it.
context.
I heard the
Yeah, it was context thing.
I heard the podcast or the whatever the clip. I heard it.
Yeah.
But there's a lot of talking over and stuff, so it's hard to tell what they said.
Another thing that people are outraged about is him saying faggot. Because apparently you can't say that anymore.
It's a
Well,
bundle of
that-
sticks.
bro,
Why you get
that
so
is that is a thing in how homies talking. Like you can hear in rap songs all day, faggot this, faggot that.
yeah.
We're gonna have to bleep all these seconds.
No, but no, on some real stuff like that is just whatever people use. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
and think about this. Oh, just because some word became unacceptable, now it's like
That's true.
I gotta
yeah.
go back. Hey, it was legal back then. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like, what if?
Let me just change my whole vocabulary because a small few of y'all are offended.
Well, there is a retard out there trying to fight this losing battle. They're trying to change all the books from like back in the day where they used to say fag and the N word and whatever else, other words, you know what I mean? They're trying to go back and edit those books because
Why?
now it's offensive.
Who cares, bro? Like it's
Wow.
honestly, it's like history that you have to just know what happened, when, and what. It's like
Yeah.
what they say. The ones that ignore history are gonna basically repeat it or whatever.
Yeah.
So it's like, do you guys really want to get to a point where you forgot your whole past,
Bro,
And that makes me think about history, bro. How fake could history be? Because look at these freaking Democrats right now. They're writing the fakest stories. You should have
Yeah.
seen when Trump got shot in the ear. There was two freaking stories that came up, bro. Oh, Trump got rushed off the stage after incident. Didn't say nothing about
Disturbance or something.
disturbance, like some funky shit.
yeah.
Can you imagine? Because right now most of the colleges are so liberal. That means we're not gonna have any real shit put in books for the next 100 years.
Yeah.
That's why we
It's
should
gonna
go
be
to college.
liberal, fake stuff in all the colleges moving forward.
Bro, colleges
Damn.
are all like privately funded or universities,
Uh-huh.
pretty much. So you could pay for whatever you want to teach people.
Yeah, but big donors and all kinds of shit. Honestly, bro, colleges is kind of
It's a scam.
it's damn near outdated. Like
It's a scam, man.
you're gonna be in debt for half of your life, and you probably won't make the same money as somebody who just went to a trade school
Exactly.
or just went and got the experience and worked their way up. Like damn near college is a scam, bro.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Now, I think what's happening is that people have nothing to do. Life is too good for them, and they're finding issues for them to solve. So they
Yeah.
look out there, they're going out there and they're like, well, that's an issue there. Well, I'm going to start something. You know what I mean? Now they're going after books or they're going after statues because
Yeah.
Abraham Lincoln had slaves, or not Abraham
Yeah.
Lincoln. Like,
At one point,
George Washington had slaves. and
someone
this
that
fool-
he knew had slaves at one point.
yeah, Thomas Edison had slaves. That's it. Destroy all the light bulbs.
Yeah.
We're not using his light bulbs.
We're
no
going
more.
back to the Stone Age because
I think
of people's
things are
feelings.
things are getting a little too comfortable here, and
Yeah.
people don't have real problems to focus on, so they're creating this fake problems to just deal with, like climate change.
Yep.
We've already done that.
Agreed.
We beat that
Agreed.
horse with the.
Shit.
Dead horse.
Hey, but back to Bad Baby. You guys heard about the story about her getting whooped by her freaking man?
Bro. Yeah.
That was
she got
hilarious.
straight
You've seen that?
dogged out.
We don't condone violence.
Honestly, that wasn't like, I don't even, that was damn near like sad to see a woman get whooped. Like,
She's tiny.
like
she
she
got
acts hella
dogged
hard,
out.
so she like,
Yeah, but she was running her mouth.
she had it coming. Yeah, bro, but like, that's still like,
Well,
Yeah,
hey,
no, he dogged
look
her
at
out.
the video. I mean, shit. Put
okay,
this on.
all right, let's watch it. Whatever.
Not before Turkish Airlines.
Freaking turkey ass. Let me skip
I'm
that.
not gonna advertise these retards, so I'm gonna wait.
Look, TMZ.
All right, okay.
Damn.
There was an actual like video with sound, no?
I don't know. They didn't
thought
put
I
sound,
saw
but that's abuse as hell right there, bro.
No, she
Bro.
tripped.
That's like some Diddy shit.
She fell down the stairs.
She tripped, bro.
That is some Diddy shit, bro. He's
That's some
dogging
straight
her.
Diddy shit, bro. I don't know. Nobody should treat women like that. I think that's messed up.
Nah, if it comes
You want me to
to
tell you why I don't care? Because she's the one that chose that partner to reproduce with. Okay.
Yeah.
So you choose. You act like she didn't know that he was.
I mean, she did
that he was
say-
aggressive, and she wanted that. She wanted a gangster. She wanted this and that.
Yeah.
You get what you pay for.
She did say, "Cash me outside." How about that? And he
Caught her ass outside.
Oh my god.
Bro, hold on. Let me put the
Getting
picture up.
canceled.
Look at that. Look at the way you look. Hold on. Wait, look at the way you look, and look at who you got with. And then you expect me to feel bad because of your poor choices,
Bro, but like,
for a man.
she's basically buying that fool everything. I don't know anything about him, but
Nah, bro. He's, as far as I know, he is a nobody. Like, he ain't got no dough.
She made $50 million. Was it this quarter or this year or like something?
It was back when she first opened her shit, so I don't know.
Bro,
if she's
I
still
just
getting
saw
that.
that she just posted to flex her freaking earnings from OnlyFans, and she had some crazy ass freaking. Bro, look
Oh
at this.
my
Come on, if
God.
you try to say this is funny, this is not funny.
Yeah, no,
Like
that's
this
excessive.
is not.
It's kind of funny.
How is that funny? Like seeing this. This is just crazy, bro.
I mean, you asked for it. I don't
It's
know.
fucked up, bro.
It doesn't matter what you ask for, bro. Like, come on.
She's a piece of shit, but like
But-
I have daughters. You feel me? So that shit makes me sick.
But
bro.
even for a man, bro, even if a man got whooped like that, would be like messed up, you know?
Hey,
Yeah.
you chose to be with that one guy
Yeah, bro. But like
instead
that's
of
still,
choosing
like,
somebody that's gonna treat you with respect.
obviously, like you got with some piece of shit, you know. But at the end of the day, like that's still like retarded.
This should
like,
be a lesson to all women. Don't get with the bad boy. Get with someone that's gonna respect you. She knew that he wasn't gonna respect her. Probably treated her like crap the entire time. Anyways,
she probably liked
loved
that
it.
about him.
Exactly. So this is your consequence. Okay.
Yeah.
Find
Choose
someone that's gonna
wisely.
respect you. Okay.
Choose wisely, ladies.
Exactly. I don't know what to tell you, bro. There's consequences to things. You chose that person. If I go and I get with a crackhead woman, and all of a sudden she robs me and stabs me in the middle of the night, did I not choose that?
I know, but people are still gonna like, damn, that's messed up. Some fools.
Yeah, it's
stabbed
messed
him and
up,
killed
but
him.
I deserved it because
We're
I
not
got with a
asking-
crackhead. I don't know what to tell
Obviously,
you.
you get what you pay for. You reap what you sow. All that shit is valid, obviously, but shit still.
My
could be-
crackhead wife stabbed me. I don't know what to tell you, bro.
Well, okay, so if you freaking drove hella fast, 100 miles an hour, and crashed and split your head open, you're not gonna be like, damn, that's crazy.
I'm gonna be like, damn,
That
that's
sucks.
crazy, but there's
You're-
consequences
you're gonna
to
be like,
driving
oh my
that
God,
fast.
That's so cool. He just cracked this like.
No, well, to me, it doesn't make a difference because I don't care for her, anyways. But I'm
She
just
is a
saying,
garbage human too. She's garbage as hell, but
she
hey.
did not contribute to society
But that's
in any
not
way.
the point. My point is that that's abusive ass shit like that is crazy, like, and should not be. No
It's
matter
wrong.
who you are,
It's
like,
wrong.
It's
bro,
wrong. It's
yeah.
wrong, and it shouldn't happen. Okay, but
That's what I'm saying.
I'm saying I don't feel bad because you chose
Did
that
she
life.
have it coming for sure? And guess what? My point to the whole thing is this baby's back with him now.
There you
Like
go.
2 weeks later.
Okay, so if this happens again, are you
yeah.
gonna feel bad again?
Well, if she gets whooped like that, I'm gonna say it's messed up. But I'm not saying she didn't have it coming.
Okay, well, I'm saying it's
Bro,
not that
imagine
messed
the
up
mouth
because you chose
on
her.
her. How she got famous was by just yapping her mouth, bro.
And obviously somebody gonna beat your ass one day because you
Yeah.
yap your mouth like that. But I'm just saying, like, to see a human whoop like that, it's messed up. But
Yeah.
I guarantee you, she's probably a shitty ass freaking busy to be with, or
Guarantee.
the way she is. Like, you saw how she got famous by treating her mom and her family like shit. Like, I'm not saying she's not a dirtbag, you know. I'm just saying it's messed up. Like, to you know,
She tried to fight Dr. Phil, bro.
Yeah, she damn near deserves it for that.
hey, Dr. Phil's probably like, yeah, bitch.
He put money on his bucks and everything.
Oh my God, freaking Dr. Phil. He probably bailed him out. That fool Ryan Garcia was talking about how, yeah, what's up with that fool? I'm gonna put my hands on him. I'll beat his ass. Woo, woo, woo.
Bro,
After that
shut
happened.
up. Ryan Garcia needs to shut the hell up.
He needs to sit down
I
somewhere.
think
tired
he's,
of his
I think
skinny
he's
ass.
like, he's noticing he's getting like canceled and all that for all the shit. Like nobody wants to mess with him. So now he's trying to figure ways to get back into like the public eye.
He's
He's
reaching.
trying to be relevant again because nobody gives a shit about him, bro. Shut up,
That
already.
fool did the
You're
most.
done.
He damn near crossed the lines. And people are like, bro, you're the most. You're a liability now.
Yeah.
So nobody wants to be around you because you're now a liability.
Well, you think you're the shit, and then you go out in public and do all this type of wild shit. Nobody wants to invest in you anymore. You have no use. Didn't he get banned for life?
From he
I
got
don't know.
expelled from the
WBA?
BC or whatever.
WBC.
So
yeah.
if you can't box, what are you good for?
Well, my thinking, what might happen now, even if he can't box with that, he's probably gonna get into all these little influencers beefs and shit. That's probably.
But
my
he
guess.
wasn't very good at it in the first place. This fool was ass when he was trying to promote his little
No,
shit.
but there's other people, bro. Because at the end of the day, yeah, they canceled him on the other shit, but he still got a massive following.
And he's still a good boxer, bro. Let's be real here.
He
He did
is.
whoop that boy. And it's bullshit that stupid ass little tiniest amount of random chemical that doesn't do much.
Nah, he beat his ass, bro.
He
And
dogged him.
here's the thing too. Why would they even ban him though? Like that. Why does that matter? What he said, or if he's a racist or not? Why does that matter to the boxing anyway? If he's a racist, why don't you get somebody to go beat his ass?
Yeah, they should pin
Whoop
him
his
up
ass.
against
Make an example out of the racist. Like, why do you have to go ban him?
because of that DEI bullshit.
because it hurts more.
Bro, but like, why though? Like, why
Because
does it
he-
matter? Supposedly
because
you have
he's a
free
freaking
speech.
retard and didn't like to shut
I
his
feel
mouth.
like if free speech is everything. Like, if you feel like you don't like those kind of people, then you don't like them. It is what it is.
It is, but when you're playing in somebody else's court and they make the rules, now you have to respect those rules or you get kicked out of their court.
But I mean, I'm curious to find out where are the rules of like WBC where it says you can't say things on the internet or you can't do this or you can't do like. Since when is that like your moral standards a thing? You feel me?
There's probably some fine print that says like if you disparage the WBC in any way that we can get rid of you or something. And people, if they didn't kick him out, people would have got started trying to boycott WBC, bro. They would have been like, "You're co-signing this." They don't have to say they are
Yeah,
for
I mean,
it
I'm
or
saying
against it.
that fool's freaking stupid as hell. And
well, if you think about it as a business, you wouldn't sponsor something like that if that's not what you believe.
No, you
if you're
wouldn't.
gonna get some backlash from the public, the people that are paying you, you're gonna drop them.
It's kind of like Bud Light when they were getting canceled and shit. Now,
Exactly.
Bud Light is no longer America's number one beer. They're like 3 or 4 or some shit.
Good.
Modelo's
Yeah.
the number one. The Mexican beer
Hell
is number
yeah.
one.
We'll
Hey,
take Modelo,
Modelo.
then Bud Light.
But-
Now it's gay to
But you
drink
get
Bud
what
Light,
I'm
bro.
saying? Like, but there's a lot of things like that kind of fell off, and that people are just no longer picking them up.
The momentum fell off, but the history and the image with them will always be there.
I don't
They're
know,
always
even
gonna
till this day.
if you pick up a Bud Light, there's always gonna be that joke. Like,
Oh,
oh,
yeah.
damn, bro, I didn't know you come out the closet.
Yeah, I
it's
didn't know.
always gonna be there. That's now
It is.
it's in
It's
history.
a thing. It's like no Diddy. You feel me? Like
It's a stigma
if
now.
anybody sees your eyes with Diddy, it's like bad for you.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
Bruh, you could literally just be in the same building as Diddy, and someone will be like, "What's up, man?
Yeah.
They catch you slipping? Like, come on."
Oh my god, shit. Well, that was a good one. Don't get caught slipping. Don't be in the building with Diddy. No Diddy, and we'll see you guys next time.
And try Moss.
Yeah, do.
It's delicious.
Mas Plus.
Try Moss. Go online and order your pack for $30.
Yeah, UPS will throw it at your front door.
Like and
Literally
subscribe.
toss that shit.
You feel me? Smash that like button. You bitch.
You bitch.